Joe Keery, known for his captivating performances, has recently shared some personal glimpses into his life beyond the screen, particularly highlighting his enthusiasm for the culinary arts. In a heartfelt discussion, he opened up about his affection for cooking, revealing it as a cherished hobby that brings him joy and satisfaction. He expressed this passion straightforwardly, emphasizing how it serves as a creative outlet in his daily routine. Cooking, for him, is not just a necessity but a form of expression, allowing him to experiment with flavors and techniques in much the same way he approaches his acting roles. This revelation paints a picture of Keery as someone who finds solace and excitement in the kitchen, transforming simple ingredients into delightful meals that can brighten an evening. Delving deeper into his culinary repertoire, Keery proudly mentioned his proficiency in preparing shrimp scampi. He described it as a dish he excels at, one that combines fresh seafood with aromatic herbs, garlic, and perhaps a splash of lemon for that perfect tangy finish. Imagining the process, one can envision him carefully sautéing the shrimp until they turn pink and tender, then tossing them with al dente pasta in a buttery sauce infused with white wine. He suggested pairing it with a glass of wine, elevating the meal into a sophisticated yet approachable dining experience. This choice of dish reflects a sense of elegance and simplicity, qualities that might mirror his own personality, unpretentious yet refined. It's easy to see how such a meal could become a go-to for intimate gatherings or quiet nights in, providing a moment of indulgence amidst a busy schedule. Adding a touch of mystery to his cooking tales, Keery alluded to a special recipe taught to him by his sister, one that he playfully refused to disclose. This secrecy adds an intriguing layer to his narrative, suggesting a family bond strengthened through shared culinary secrets. Perhaps it's a cherished family heirloom, passed down through generations, or a unique twist on a classic dish that holds sentimental value. Whatever it may be, his reluctance to share it underscores the personal nature of his cooking experiences, where recipes aren't just instructions but stories woven into the fabric of his relationships. This anecdote invites one to reflect on how food can serve as a bridge between people, fostering connections and creating lasting memories. In Keery's case, it's clear that his sister's influence has left an indelible mark on his culinary journey, inspiring him to explore and innovate in the kitchen. Shifting gears from the culinary world to his professional life, Keery expressed a strong desire to branch out and explore various forms of art. He articulated an eagerness to avoid being confined to a single role or identity, particularly the one that has defined much of his public image. This ambition speaks to a broader human experience of growth and self-discovery, where individuals seek to expand their horizons beyond what others expect of them. For Keery, this means delving into different creative avenues, whether through music, writing, or other performative arts. His comments reveal a proactive stance towards his career, one that prioritizes versatility and depth over repetition. It's as if he's charting a course through uncharted territories, eager to surprise both himself and his audience with newfound talents. Reflecting on how the public views him, Keery admitted to moments of self-consciousness regarding his association with a particular on-screen character. He described feeling a certain burden from the perception that he's primarily known for portraying a charismatic, somewhat lighthearted figure in a popular series. This self-awareness highlights the challenges actors face in an industry that often typecasts based on successful roles. Keery's words convey a determination to challenge these preconceptions, to demonstrate that he possesses a multifaceted artistic identity. He likened it to carrying a chip on his shoulder, a phrase that evokes a sense of motivation driven by a need to prove oneself. This mindset is relatable to many who have felt underestimated or boxed in by external labels, pushing them to strive for greater achievements. In elaborating on this, Keery emphasized his wish to be seen as more than just one archetype. He wants to establish himself as an artist capable of embodying diverse roles and expressing himself through various mediums. This aspiration is not uncommon in the creative fields, where reinvention is key to longevity and fulfillment. By voicing these thoughts, Keery invites a deeper appreciation for the complexities of an actor's life, where personal growth intersects with professional evolution. It's a reminder that behind the glamour of fame lies a continuous journey of self-improvement and exploration. Looking forward, Keery made it clear that he has no plans to restrict his creative endeavors. He harbors dreams and aspirations to engage in all sorts of artistic pursuits, refusing to be limited by past successes. This forward-thinking attitude underscores a commitment to artistic boundaries pushing, always seeking new challenges and opportunities. He noted that no one enjoys being pigeonholed, framing it as a deeply human experience that resonates across professions and walks of life. Whether in the arts or elsewhere, the desire for freedom and variety is universal, driving people to evolve and adapt. To expand on this theme, consider how Keery's culinary passion might parallel his artistic ambitions. Just as he experiments with ingredients in the kitchen, blending flavors to create something unique, he approaches his career with a similar experimental spirit. Shrimp scampi, for instance, could symbolize a foundation, a reliable base from which to innovate. The undisclosed recipe from his sister represents the personal influences that shape one's path, adding layers of depth and authenticity. In both realms, there's an element of risk and reward. Trying a new spice might lead to a culinary triumph or disaster, much like auditioning for an unconventional role could redefine an actor's trajectory. Furthermore, Keery's reflections on public perception invite a broader discussion on identity in the modern era. In a world dominated by social media and instant judgments, individuals often grapple with how they're seen versus who they truly are. For someone in the spotlight, this discrepancy can be amplified, leading to internal conflicts. Keery's candidness about his chip on his shoulder serves as an inspiration, encouraging others to channel such feelings into positive action. It's a testament to resilience, showing that perceived limitations can become catalysts for growth.